what is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2. Last time we completed my favorite world of the game for the first time. Now we are going to continue on, first by going to meet Kairi. She's been waiting for us for quite a while, so we should probably not keep her waiting. You know what it's like when you keep a lady waiting, right, guys? She's probably going to yell at us.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher! Somebody please help us!
So he runs right past me?
Sounds like we've got trouble.
You're darn right we do. And we run in the complete opposite way of Vivi. Brilliant strategy, guys. Hit me! I'm ready! Aww. Somebody values their job, apparently. Yay! What a way to get around town. Oh, I thought there was a treasure chest up here. I don't want to go all the way up there just for a stupid puzzle piece. Ah, not that way. This way. To the Sandlot. Are we gonna play baseball? Is Smalls killing me? These are the questions that I need answered.
We'll take it from here.
Why should we help these guys? They were a jerk to us last time we were in town. Or did we not meet them last time we were in town? I forget. Sometimes these kind of run together and I forget what happened in what part. Also, these guys aren't Kairi. Why am I wasting my time saving them? I could be off getting smooches. I swear to you guys, though, if they don't make Sora and Kairi end up together at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, I might riot. I really might start a riot. That's probably not true, but I will be moderately displeased by that. These berserker nobodies are really annoying to have to fight. They've got a lot of defense to them. They're really hard to attack because they have a stupid thing that shields them. But once you get them to drop their claymores, they're not quite as bad. Because then you can reuse the claymores over and over again. But that right there, that's a hard thing to dodge. Especially when they do this thing. Oh, well, I guess they were focused on Donald and Goofy over there. So that's okay. Alright, I get it. I get it. I get it. You know what? Screw you guys. I don't have time for this nonsense. I have a red-headed girl to go save. She's much prettier than you guys.
Impressive.
Well, I guess saving isn't exactly the context. We don't actually know she's in any danger, but that's not the point. Who are you?
By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
About six
Like
and a half feet tall,
You see,
red
Axel's
hair,
no longer
purple
acting
marks in
in
his
our
eyes.
best
Never seen him
interest.
before in my life.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Oh!
Don't let your guard down.
Sora's got jokes.
Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a Heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
Whoa, Donald, that's a little bit below the belt,
we don't
isn't it?
have hearts,
Wait.
but we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart.
The fact that he's got an X on his face very well indicates that he
Sora,
is a bad guy.
You just keep on fighting those
Have you ever seen a good
hardness.
guy with an X on his face?
Let's
I
jump
think
in
not.
after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What?
I like how the keychain on the bottom of the Circle of Life Keyblade is just a vine. It's like
Hey!
attached.
Wait!
It's not even a chain, like it's supposed to be.
What did he mean? End up like Riku?
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
What are you talking about? I just saved you from the trouble.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Hold it!
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
He wasn't talking to you, Sora.
Whoa!
Goofy is clearly the strongest guy in Twilight Town. Duh.
Oh, Sora! Pence, right?
Do you know a girl named Kyrie?
So you cried
Kyrie?
when you left
sure
them,
do.
but yet you still
You better
struggled
come
to
to the
remember the
station.
guy's name? Something's not adding up here, Sora. Another absent silhouette. Don't worry, guys. I will do those eventually. Maybe. I might forget. What are we talking about? Yeah, more skateboarding. Woo! Woo! Aw. Now the fun's over.
Yeah. Ha! Ha!
Hey!
Hey, so how do you guys know
I like how
Kyrie?
Goofy's still carrying the trophy with him.
Kyrie was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Pluto stands
Tell
out
me
so
where
much.
she is.
Well,
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kyrie? Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kyrie, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
Axel don't give a shit.
Let go of me. Let go.
Now, hold up now. That's abuse, man. Sora ain't gonna be too happy when he hears about this. If he hears about this. If it's good.
Kyrie.
Oh yeah, that's right. We never
You
gave that
think
back
it
to
might
her.
have been Axel?
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up.
It is their fault. They failed to hit him,
I can
and
even
Olette didn't
say
even
that.
try.
I gotta help Kyrie. That was close.
Well, that's convenient. They all have the same colors. What would happen if Hayner somehow got yellow, or Pence somehow got blue? Everything would have been all mucked up. Now Donald's all left out. Donald's probably thinking, why don't I get a fancy orb thing? That's exactly what he's thinking. Look at that.
Sora?
Sora, are you okay?
Nah.
What?
Yay!
What just happened?
A new road is open, and Kairi and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better
You seem
hurry then.
optimistic.
You coming back?
Promise.
And they were never heard from again. The end. Yay! My favorite Keyblade. Yay! The form that I use occasionally.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good. Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart. Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate.
Have you met Sora? I don't think he's
And
capable
that
of doubting
hesitation
anything.
will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we desire.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion? Trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place. He
Everything
deserves
about what you
nothing
just said
more
makes no sense.
than our pity.
But such is Kingdom Hearts sometimes.
The king, Riku, and now I've lost Kairi again, too.
Don't be sad.
Donald's right, you know.
Why is
Come on,
Donald
you're
not
the
sitting
key
in the
that
seat?
connects
Why aren't they
everything.
wearing seatbelts?
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that.
Damn it,
Just do
Goofy.
what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You said it.
Thanks, guys.
Oh no! Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness!
You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on.
Sora! We'd better hurry and check it out right away!
I was already gonna go to Hollow Bastion, you little rodents.
No!
There's more this time.
Do you think...
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
That's what I just said. And nobody's.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
Where else would they be? He's the only one who seems to have a house. Moogle! What do you got for me? Oh, yeah. Getting all kinds of good stuff. Uncle Scrooge! Good to see you again. I like your hat. Thank you for the information that I did not require. Cloud! My old friend! You look different. You look sleeker. Where is your wing?
Oh, Cloud!
I think he was sleeping.
What you doing?
I'll get him.
Sleeping. Shh.
This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
I thought you looked kinda different, Cloud.
If I do, it's his fault.
Whose?
Sephiroth. Tell me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
Silver hair. Carries a long sword.
I get
Sure.
that they did that because not everybody
Well, Be seeing you,
fight
Cloud.
Super Sephiroth in the first game.
Be careful.
But according to
messes with your
canon,
head.
you have met Sephiroth before.
Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Is something wrong?
You gotta love this cute little exchange here
It's
between these two.
nothing. I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
I just... Listen. Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
See?
I'm not
You
convinced.
don't look so sure. Well, okay. I understand.
I really
Go,
like Aerie's
get things
voice though. She
settled.
got such a soothing, calm voice in this game.
No matter how far away you are, once you find your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again.
Although she's
Right?
still not my favorite Final
I
Fantasy girl.
suppose.
So I'll stay here. And I'll cheer for you. Okay, Cloud?
Okay.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
You're right.
Have I ever been wrong? Geez, lady, I'm the protagonist of this game. Of course I'm right. What's up with everybody wanting to read? Told you guys reading was evil. The Heartless knows all about it. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something. We gotta summon Genie! So we can see what he does in this one. I like it because in this game, he gets different abilities based on the different drive forms. See, I can choose Valor or Wisdom. It's really cool. Alright, you can go now, Genie. We killed all of the Heartless. I just realized I never gave myself any armor. What am I doing over here? Yeah, why not? Okay. What else do we have? Oh, yeah, magic boost. We should use that. We should use defense boost. That's right. Right. Oh yeah, the new form we just got. That's lovely. The limit form, in case you guys don't know, is a form that's exclusive to the final mix version, and it gives you abilities that you had in the first game that you do not have access to in the second game without the limit form. It's kind of cool. So I can use my strike rate ability, for example. But in this game, you are not invincible when using strike rate. That annoys me. Over to Leon's. Leon has a house? Since when? I thought he just kind of curled up under a bridge. You actually don't have any reason to believe that the king is with Riku or Kairi. In fact, last time you saw the king, he was not in the Dark Realm, so you have all the reason to believe he's not there. Alright. Genie, you're still here?
Over and out.
I did not expect that. I figured he would have left as soon as I entered the room. Alright, now we're going to go check out Winnie the Pooh real quick, because we do have a torn page. And doing the Winnie the Pooh missions in this game are a little harder to do, just because, you know, I devote so much of the time of the videos to doing the worlds that I don't always have time to do the Winnie the Pooh videos for this one. But we have some downtime now before we get over to the castle postern, so figure, hey, let's go visit Winnie the Pooh and see if he remembers me now.
Oh, dear.
Come on.
Dang it, Pooh! Do you know how hard he worked to build that house? Probably not that hard, but still,
Eeyore,
it was his house.
Pooh, are you okay? Gosh, that's too bad, Eeyore. After all that work.
No matter. Most likely would have fallen down anyway.
Well, I'll help you fix your house, Eeyore.
Most of those sticks are bigger than you are, Piglet. How are you gonna do that?
Thanks for offering. Wouldn't want to spoil your fun day, though.
Well, hello, Piglet. And hello, somebody I don't know.
Pooh, this is Eeyore. You know Eeyore, don't you?
I do?
What could have happened to him?
Oh, I have an idea. Maybe Pooh's tummy is so rumbly that it's making him forget. If we bring him some honey, he's sure to remember.
That just sounds like an
Well,
excuse to bring him honey.
I guess it's worth a try.
Hasn't he had enough of that already?
Might work, but probably not.
You know,
First, we gotta find some
much
honey.
as Eeyore, you know, the whole depression thing kind of gets on my nerves a little bit.
What you're
Like,
looking for.
the way
I
he's
know
doing it.
just the
But
place.
you gotta give
Follow
Eeyore
me.
credit. He's just okay with things. He doesn't expect much, so he's cool with whatever happens. Gotta respect that. I know somebody like that. I know lots of people like that, actually. And for the record, guys, that's not me trying to say that I find depression or any other mental illness, for that matter, annoying. It's just I don't always like how it's portrayed, I guess. And while I mean, obviously, Eeyore is a relatively accurate portrayal of depression sometimes, as far as I know. I'm not an expert on depression at all, but it's just sometimes it's annoying to see that kind of character in there, you know.
This is the place I told you about.
Eeyore's over here just permitting us to steal and whatnot.
How yummy for my tummy.
But doesn't that honey belong to someone?
You know, I once heard a rumor that Winnie the Pooh is supposed to be a girl, which I don't buy into that at all. But if it is, that makes the fact that he's wearing a crop top and no pants even weirder. How could you forget rabbits? Rabbit's like the rabbitiest character of them all. That's good to know everyone else forgets me. Why is Pooh the only one that forgets? I mean, I don't get that. What are you, like a bottomless pit or something, Pooh? That's like easily 7 pots of honey you just scarfed down. That's just like a rabbit. To hide honey in a place that he can't remember where he put it. Where the heck did you hide it that we have to slide down a hill on a honey pot to go find it? And I'm not complaining, because as far as the mini games in the Winnie the Pooh world goes, this is one of my favorites. But still. I mean, just look at how we defy all of the gravity. I wonder if Donald and Goofy are just sitting here looking at the books and what the hell are they doing? How are they outside of the book right now?
Perhaps a bit more.
Gopher's the name.
Gopher, what are you doing here? Oh, it's like Crash Bandicoot all over again. Oh, that was easy. Oh, I gotta appreciate the arrows. Oh. Aha! Look at that hang time. Uh-oh. Leave it to Pooh to be stuck in a giant snowball and still be worried about getting food.
Thank you very much, dear somebody.
I think this is the only, like, Pooh mini game where you can actually fail. If you look at the top of the corner, you have a certain number of lives. I mean, it's still really hard to fail, but I think it's the only one you can.
There now, Pooh. Have just as much as you'd like.
Why, thank you. Pardon me, kind somebody, but do you know where I might find another smackerel or two of honey?
Oh. Dang it, Pooh.
My tummy seems to be telling me there's some honey right in there.
How does your tummy tell you that?
Mother, I'm stuck.
He still doesn't remember. What in the world has gotten into
Didn't we
Pooh
go
Bear?
through this last
Whatever
game?
it is, we better help him.
Oh, yes, and quickly, too.
No stuff and fluff.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, Piglet, you really helped there. Did you have fun, Pooh?
You're okay now, Pooh.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. Why, just look at him. He doesn't even remember who I am. Perhaps it's all this blustery wind, or maybe he actually needs more honey, or he's sleepwalking and dreaming.
Well, if I am dreaming, which I suppose I could be, I hope that I get to the part where you invite me to lunch again very soon, Rabbit.
That's right. You're always stopping by for lunch. Wait.
On the bright side, it
Pooh,
looks like Pooh is
you
a
called me
good person to
Rabbit.
take on a date. All you gotta do is
Well,
buy
of
him honey.
course, Rabbit.
What about Eeyore? And do you remember
Granted,
Eeyore,
you'd also
too?
have to spend a lot of frickin' money
Hello
because
there,
that dude's just gonna
Eeyore.
scarf down every bit
It's
of honey he
ever
can
so
get.
nice to see you today.
Thanks for noticing me,
You know what? Let's
Pooh
not
Bear.
take anthropomorphic bears on dates
And
at
hello
all.
to you too.
That just seems like a
somebody I
weird
don't
idea.
know.
Well, at least you remember Rabbit and Eeyore now.
I like how the pictures become 3D when you finish them. Alright, cool. We finished Pooh's chapter. Now let's head over to the place where we were supposed to be this whole time that we're clearly leaving Leon hanging at. Whoa now.
Back off! This is it.
To the Bailey. I still don't know what a Bailey is, but...
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
Who said that? Yeah, I think this is one of
What's
the
Leon's
few
gang
things
up
that I
to?
don't necessarily
They've got
like in this
stuff to do
game.
over by the castle
Is that they
post.
made Uniriku and Pain little fairies.
Huh?
Let's report.
I don't really like that necessarily.
Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know.
don't mind her, I assure you. We come in peace.
You're kidding.
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
Although I do like that they kept Yuna with her heterochromia. You know, the fact that she has two different colored eyes. It's a nice little feature I always liked about Yuna in Final Fantasy X.
Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
Sorry, Donald. Didn't mean to hit you. Didn't realize he was there at the moment. Like how every time you come to Hollow Bastion, more of the world opens up for you to go to. Like last time we were here, the Bailey was as far as we can go, up to that point, and now we can go all the way down here and go past this, obviously. Oh boy, more skateboarding. Aha! I just smacked that Heartless in the face with my skateboard. Yes, guys, I know I am skipping some of the Heartless battles, but there's quite a few cutscenes we have to watch to get to where we're going, and I don't want to take up too much time doing Heartless because I don't want to have to cut the episode early, you know what I mean? So I do like her dress. She looks very pretty. I like how you say the king and you automatically assume it's King Mickey. I mean, at one point wasn't Ansem considered the king of this place? Maybe they're talking about Ansem, huh? Huh? Ah, he don't know. Yes, because we could totally see the door from where Sora's at. I suppose that is really the only way to go, though. So, I guess we could have easily figured that out. But
okay.
Yeah, that makes 8 AP boosts now. We have all of the AP. What's Stitch doing here?
Back off.
Gotta love the sparkle ray. It almost sounds like a move out of an anime or something. The sparkle ray. I know there's another treasure chest in this way over here, so I want to get it real quick. I think that's all. Hey, that makes 9 AP boosts. We're just collecting AP boosts over here. I'm pretty sure that's all of the treasure chests in this area, so let's make our way to the computer room. I need glide for that, apparently. Or the double jump ability, which you can get later.
Back off! Yeah, okay, back off!
The sparkle ray is basically like a one-hit kill on whatever it hits, which is nice, especially later in the game, and you'll see why it's nice later in the game. Probably in the next video, I would imagine. This place is a mess.
Ansem.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Duh, what else would it be?
That's the kid.
Hello?
Hey, you!
Tifa! There's my favorite Final Fantasy girl.
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
I think we might need a little bit more to go on than spiky hair. I mean, that explains most of the Final Fantasy characters.
I'll just take a look
Although,
around.
to be fair, there's only one Final Fantasy character in this game, I think, that has spiky hair. Unless Sid. I don't know. Does Sid have spiky hair? Does that qualify? Gotta say, Tifa's gotta be one of the most badass female video game characters ever.
No bother, ma'am.
So you made it.
Leon!
How the hell did you get there? Like, for real, how did you get there? Tifa was literally just examining that wall, like 2 seconds ago. Are you a wizard, Leon? Did Merlin teach you stuff? Why isn't he teaching me more stuff? The walls have ears, Eddie. That explains why that was the only portion of the wall that didn't have anything on it. Ansem's computer room.
This is it. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
You have to type stuff in, dude. You can't just ask questions.
Easy. You want to break it?
Maybe?
Oh, sorry.
Is that an option?
Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
Huh?
I like how it's never explained what Stitch is doing in Hollow Bastion.
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you?
Donald!
I'm sorry.
Damn it, Donald. You and your big
Decision
feet.
gate reached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest?
Under arrest? What are you gonna do? You're a computer.
Run!
Oh no, we're being digitized. Space Paranoids. I do like this world. This is a good one. It's based on the old Tron movie. I like the idea of being inside the computer. You know, it kind of brings back the... As a kid, I used to love, you know, virtual reality for that. And it was always a really cool thing to see, and this world kind of reminds me of that. Also, why does Sora have Pokeballs on his hand?
Go on, show him who's boss. Who are you?
You look angry.
I am Commander Sark.
A heartless commander?
Observe.
Whoa, now.
Okay,
a little rude,
you're the
man.
boss. I get it. kind of world is this anyway?
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
A what system?
A computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program, but now I'm under arrest, same as you.
What did you do?
You guys get any of that?
Computer stuff.
You know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Nice to meet you, Tron. Well, I'm Goofy.
With that configuration, you must be users.
Users?
Are you talking about drugs? Why? What do you got?
You'd better
I
get
mean,
out of here
no,
quickly.
we don't use
Who
drugs.
knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program.
Dang, Sora, keep up, man.
It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
Derez?
So
You don't even know what derezed means.
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user world. But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago.
Of course he did. That's
If we
convenient.
could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up. The problem is, we're stuck in this cell. We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
Doesn't necessarily make sense to be able to materialize the Keyblade inside of a computer, but yeah, you know, who am I to complain? Hey, more AP boosts! Wow! And now we can make an AP boost. We can get all of the AP boosts if we choose to. Give me all of the clusters. Now what do we do with the leftover clusters?
Master Control. Why not just derez Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system or else. End of line.
Acknowledged.
Darn right I do. I like how Sora just doesn't understand a single thing that's going on in this world. But, to be fair, if you were, you know, sucked into a computer unwillingly, you probably wouldn't know what you're doing either. Dang, John, you ain't got, like, no abilities at all, man.
Okay.
Alright, guys, I think due to time constraints, we were going to end this episode here. Don't worry, we will be continuing Space Paranoids on the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to keep up to date what's happening next. And have a nice day, guys. See you next time.